The enemy attacked 46 times in the areas of 12 settlements in the Pokrovsk direction. This is the operational information as of 10 p.m. yesterday. Ukrainian defenders are successfully holding back the Russian onslaught on land and in the air. Our military corporal Ruslan Smishchuk spent several hours with the crew of a mobile fire group and saw how the fighters destroyed enemy targets attacking from the sky.
So, what do we have there?
80. Let me think for a moment. Classic game of chess. The range is approximately 2.5.
That...
Pokrovsk direction. Roads along the front line, a mobile fire group, one of many actively covering logistics and ensuring the protection of the roads. The fighters are currently working on the Shahed.
We engage every single aerial target we can lock onto. We detect them using various means. I can say with complete confidence that not a single incursion of any aerial targets into our area of responsibility ever goes without us opening fire on them. The biggest challenge that we consistently face is with the wind. It's very difficult to evacuate the wounded and just as hard to deliver supplies. This is a very tough issue. Even to rotate a group, it turns out you have to wait, right? It takes 2 or 3 days just to swap out the guys. And that's the hardest thing right now, dealing with these drones, especially the ones on fiber optics.
The crew of the 68th Brigade. The men take up a pre-selected position, begin their shift, and try to shoot down all enemy UAVs flying past them. And there are quite a lot of them.
If we talk about all the positions of enemy aerial targets, for example, let's break it down separately. Shaheds, Molnias, Geberas, Skats, and Zalas drones. So, on our official record, we have shot down several dozen enemy targets at each position. When it comes to FPV drones, the number there actually goes into the thousands. We are engaged in providing coverage and protection for the brigade's units and all attached units, as well as for logistical routes, important sites, and operational bases.
A pickup truck equipped with gear and a Browning heavy machine gun. Everything needed is here to hunt aerial targets from an ambush for hours and days. This vehicle is almost like a home on wheels for the soldiers.
We work 24/7. Out of that, we might even get to start with 7 hours, because 20 hours is our actual working time. Right now, the intensity is very high. Drones, all sorts of things. And well, it turns out you don't get to sleep in the vehicle.
Unfortunately, the drone manages to escape. Overall, the situation remains difficult and dynamic. The invaders are throwing everything they have into the fight, from heavy equipment to civilian vehicles, just to occupy all of Pokrovsk.
The enemy is currently trying to enter the city by using both armored vehicles and motorcycles, as well as buggies, cars, and sometimes even animals. Unfortunately, in all of these cases, they still attempt entry. They don't make it, they don't reach the positions. The animals remain as targets.
The occupiers also use traditional military armored vehicles for assaults.
Occasionally they come in with armored vehicles, especially recently when it snowed. They try to use the weather conditions to enter through Pokrovsk.
But such frontal attacks are repelled by the defense forces, so the occupiers look for weak spots and try to bypass or break through Ukrainian fortifications. From the Eastern Front, Ruslan Smishchuk, Vadim Bravon, and Ihor Shchepet. Details on Inter TV channel.